Hey, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Here we are heading into week 5 of distance learning. And I hope that you are still practicing your instrument. I know it's difficult with us not being all together because it's kind of like you practice your instrument and then sort of the reward of that is getting to play with everybody else. And obviously, we can't do that. But if you can keep your skill up, it will really help. And actually, if you can move forward on your skill, it would really help. So, without all the other activities that typically clog up our days, I'm hoping that you can spend that, 20 minutes, 30 minutes a day on your instrument. That would really make a big difference with what we wind up with next year. And I want you to be as far along as you can and grow as much as you can musically. And, the other thing is that if you can get into the habit of it, it can become something that you really enjoy. Play the songs that you know how to play really well, play them over and over again, and then add to your repertoire other things that you can play as you gain more skill. Music is just such a great release, and it's such a good way to release some of our emotions and get out some of our frustration sometime, especially if you have a really loud instrument. But yeah, I just hope that you can continue to incorporate, and maybe even for the first time, maybe you were somebody who wasn't really good at doing your practice regularly. Maybe this is a great time to start a new habit with that. So, with that, I want to give you a new tool to practice on. And this one's called the Rhythm Trainer. It's the rhythmtrainer.com. I'm going to send you the link. It does require Adobe Flash, so you will have to install that, but that's not a big deal. It takes but a second. So then let me just show you the controls on this. There's 2 different modes. A mode is after hearing the rhythm, click the buttons to show the correct rhythm. That's what we're going to start with. So the computer is going to play us a rhythm, and then we're going to say which one it is. For tempo, of course, is our speed. We can go fast or slow. So just for our purposes, we're going to go with slow. And then for rhythms to use, what I want you to do is I want you to use only quarter notes and beamed eighth notes. So this is our ta, and this is our TT, or this is our, if we're counting in like a 4, this is 1, and this is the 1 and, okay? So after I've got those things highlighted in red, I'm going to click go. And what's going to happen right here is I'm going to click the play button. Okay, so with that, I can play it again because it goes by kind of fast. All right, so I'm going to guess that it was ta, ti, 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 ta. And I would suggest singing it at that pitch because it will help you if you can sing along with it. And like I said, you can play it for yourself a few times. Then I'll click check my answer, and I got it right. After I'm all done, just the same as with theory.net, I can email the results to somebody, but let's go back to the main menu and let's look at the other mode because I actually think this is a better mode for you to use. Just wanted to make sure that you knew how to use the A. We're going to keep everything else the same. We're going to stay at a slow tempo, and we're this week only going to use quarter notes and beamed eighth notes. All right? Beamed eighth notes means that there's 2 eighth notes with this beam across the top. And I'm going to click go this time. And I think you're going to like this one better. So you can see that it's going to give me the rhythm at the top. And then it's going to give me 4 different options. So I'll click play choice A. And I think was that ta, ti, ti, ta, ta. And no, it wasn't. So I'll listen to choice B. So that one was ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, which doesn't work because that is a ta right there. So it's not B. All right, that was ta, 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 ti, ti, which looks right. Let's just listen to D to make sure. So that one was ta, ta, ti, 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 ti. So let's go back. I'm pretty positive that it's C, but let's listen to it again just to make sure. And there's no limit. You can check it however many times you want. If you don't want to sing it, you could clap along with it. Ta, 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 ti, ti. I'm sure that it's C. So I'm going to click C and it's going to tell me what it is. So those little tiles that have the A, B, C, D, make sure that you, when you click those, that is giving your answer. All right. And then I can just click the next button to go on to the next one and so on and so on. So that is the rhythmtrainer.com. Like I said, for this week, please only use these 2 notes. We're going to get into these other ones. But for right now, I want you to just use these, and we're just going to build every week to add in another button to get us through to the end of the school year. If you want to email me your results, that would be great. I hope that things are going well for you, and I will look forward to talking to you next week. All right. Bye, everybody.